Hey, Empowered Elite coaches. It is currently August 20th, and that means you have 11 days left in the month to hit Success Club. So, I want to encourage you, whether you're sitting at Success Club 0 right now, or 2 or 4, it doesn't matter. I would encourage all of you to strive to hit Success Club because it should be a non negotiable for you for growing your business. So, with that said, the first thing that I suggest doing when you're pushing to hit a Success Club goal at the end of the month is to get your mindset right. It is so critical to go into this feeling motivated, believing that you can achieve this, feeling positive and inspired and passionate and just ready to rock full force and crush those goals and make this happen. And if you have that non-negotiable attitude that you are absolutely going to achieve this no matter what you have to do to make it happen, I promise you, you're going to go after this with a lot stronger of a vengeance than if you're sitting there telling yourself, I can't do this, everybody's telling me no, I don't know who to talk to, yada, yada, yada. So, get your mindset in the right place for that mental push so you can really rock on forward through the end of this month. The second thing I have written down is to do follow-ups, and follow-ups are huge. They have been absolutely critical for me in hitting Success Club every month. And the first thing I would suggest is, number one, writing down your list. So I typically work from a list. Can't find mine at the moment. But a list of 50 to 100 people at least. And this can be anybody. People that you think might be interested, people that you've talked to in the past about a challenge group or the coaching opportunity, somebody that you had a conversation with and they were ready to sign up and the conversation kind of went dead, people that maybe had reached out and asked for help and then ignored you, whatever the case may be. Utilize those follow-ups and sit down and really take the time to have those conversations and reach out to people. And a great way to do this is just to invite to an upcoming challenge group. So as you know right now, the size and the 3-day refresh are on sale, right? Are on promo. So I would suggest that if you don't have a challenge group coming up within the next 3 weeks, personally, what I do when I'm struggling is I plan a 3-day refresh group because number one, it's easy. Number two, it's simple. It's 3 days. It's in and out. You can easily come up with a challenge group post for that, and you can promote an upcoming 3-day refresh group to pull in a few people to do the 3-day refresh with you. And when I typically do a follow-up, I will say something along the lines of, especially if the conversation hit a dead end, I typically remind people of something that we've talked about. So, hey, we talked about the fact that you struggle with cravings, or that you're having a really hard time fitting exercise into your routine, or you told me that you're struggling with losing some baby weight. Whatever it is that I've talked to people, I go back and I remind myself of what it is they were struggling with, and I just let them know, hey, I have this challenge group coming up 2 weeks from now. I have a few spots left in it. I would absolutely love to help you achieve those goals that we just talked about. And I would like to know if you'd like me to save you a spot for that group. I want to give you first dibs on it. And just see what happens. This has often been a huge key for me to hitting Success Club because sometimes it wasn't right for people when you talked to them before, or maybe they didn't have the money at the time, or maybe the timing was just wrong. So you never know. You never know unless you follow up with people. And when I'm really struggling, I will sit down and I will literally go through my messages of everybody that I've talked to before and see if they're interested in joining my challenge group. The second thing you can do is make a post on Facebook. And I would suggest until you hit Success Club, you do this at least a few times. Not every day, but you do have 11 days left, so at least twice would be a good idea. But do something creative. It doesn't have to be this crazy, flashy picture. You can just do something as simple as, sharing part of your journey and saying that you've lost 10 pounds and your goal is to lose 10 pounds more and you're looking for some accountability. You could also share a transformation picture. Those are always huge. They get a lot of traction when people post them because it's the visual that draws people in to see what is really possible for them if they were to join one of your groups. So if you're not comfortable posting one of your transformation pictures, you can by all means ask somebody in the team if you can use theirs. Or you can do something as simple as couple months ago, I held up a pair of shorts that had fit me post pregnancy that are huge on me now, and just showed that in the transformation of the size of pants that have changed for me. And things like that are real and they're relatable and it's your story. So people are going to be drawn into that. So the next thing I wrote down, make sure that you're adding value in your Facebook posts. Giving little tips and tricks for people and showing, why you're in love with this lifestyle. Because it's hard for people to gain that trust with you if they don't see that you're living that lifestyle yourself, right? Let's see what else I have for you. The next thing I wanted to mention that I forgot to mention with follow-ups is that you can do an incentive. Once in a while, like when 21 Day Fix promo is on sale, I will offer to throw in, last month they did it, a Fixate cookbook. If they're ready to get started on their journey, you really want to help them to the best of your ability. So tell them that you're happy to send them a cookbook for free on you for signing up for your challenge group this month, and that you're really ready to help them hit their goals. And you could do incentives of any kind that you want. A free sample of E&E, a foam roller. You could do a Shakeology bag or an extra shaker cup, anything like that. But people like to get things for free, and it really shows that you're willing to give to help them out. So utilize that as well if you feel comfortable doing so. And the next thing is I want to say, be confident in your messages. People get a feel when you are not confident and when you don't think that they're ready for this change. And you have to be 150% confident that you have a solution to offer them, whether it's the lifestyle change, with a physical transformation or weight loss, or if they need the positive community, or if they're looking to make a little bit more income with the coaching opportunity. You have to be confident in what you have to offer and why you love it and why you believe in it, and really share you so people understand that you are not just a pushy salesperson, because when people get that vibe, they run, as they should, because I hate that kind of stuff. I don't want somebody selling me anything. So take the time to have those conversations, continue building those relationships, and really listening to what people need. And I can absolutely guarantee you that you can have success with hitting Success Club this late in the month. So never give up, guys. I have in past months been sitting at my goal has always been Success Club 10. I've been sitting at Success Club 6 like the day before the end of the month. And if you sit down and you have your focus time and you have no distractions and you are just 150% focused on those messages and helping people, I can almost guarantee you that it will happen for you. So until that clock hits the 31st at 11:59 p.m., do not give up. Never, never give up. Because remember, everyone matters.